Welcome to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. Raider fans have been clamoring to get this one started all week. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Line gets set, first down. They'll leave it with him. On the move is the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
There's nothing better than opening drive, coming out as an away team. Everybody's got all that excitement, all that energy, and being able to run the football and physically exert yourself to start a football
game. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
The give on the inside. And the Horned Frogs get the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Hoover. He looks that one in nicely. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got it set up on the outside. Oh, sick, nasty move, and he's loose. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs. And that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
Brings up second and goal.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. And tackled there by the defense.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
They'll go jumbo package. 3 tight ends set on 3rd and goal. They'll run the sneak for it. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. Fast start for the offense. Points on the board already.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast start. And that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and it was finished off with a quarterback sneak. Out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. The give to the tailback. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Vattiato. He tries to take the top off. He's got it down the right side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The give to the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They go to the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found a way to get positive yards. He was able to pick up the first on that last carry. They should keep feeding him the football. The more success they have, it's going to open up the play-action game.
It's caught downfield. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this off.
Looking for a deep man. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. The 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception. And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind, but listen, you give up the run, they get a short little game, no harm, no foul.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Oftentimes defenses see empty sets, and that's when they want to dial up pressure, knowing there's no extra bodies back there to protect the quarterback. They were able to get to him on that one, and that's why the ball was incomplete.
They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Back to throw, it's Vattiato. He makes the connection. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Motion from the offense. Snap in the shotgun. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They move the tight end all over. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Taking on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And he tacks on the extra point. So a dynamite play there. 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Battiato. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Throws into double coverage, and it's picked off.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. The run from the shotgun. Twist his way through. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
It looked like a catch, but they'll say he was out of bounds. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. And is picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. Takes it the other way. The 40. The 20. take it all the way back. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
TCU, 14.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broke.
At the 25.
Stopped at the 25. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Touchdown, MTSU. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Bringing it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. First down here for the offense. Back to throw, it's Hoover. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Middle Tennessee 28, TCU 14.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Lofts one high and deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
Great running backs consistently make people miss. And he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job, giving him some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
To the air, it's Vattiano. Throws to the wideout. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
The give to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
I don't know if I can quote the great Reese Davis. That was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback checking off. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, TCU.
Number 21.
And the free safety roaming the middle of the field, and you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Looking for a man. It's Battiato. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker.
There's just so much chemistry between this quarterback and his receiver. And you saw it right there, down the perimeter, trying to work the boundary. Just put it somewhere near him. He'll catch it. He'll get a foot down and help out his offense.
They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 25. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that.
What a great run there. On 3rd-and-1 situation, though, David, that has got to be demoralizing for a defense because they were packed up close to the line of scrimmage, expecting run on that one.
They're playing aggressive, but...
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
They'll run the toss. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This play works for one reason. You toss the ball quickly to the left. Receivers have to block. Once that running back gets on the perimeter, you're going nowhere if those receivers aren't committed to getting on those DBs, locking on them, running their feet. That's not their first priority. I know they're going to catch the ball more than they're going to block. Nice job blocking on that toss.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Coming after him. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass. It's Hoover. He's going to run it. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
The ball carrier is the running back. Gain of 7. Brings up second down.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Horned Frog! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. All tied up after that one. Possible shootout coming.
And the offense does its job, and now the pressure switches back to the other offense. Points at a premium.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Gattiato. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. No good place for a turnover, but this one is particularly bad, and they've got it at the 20-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Fires to the end zone. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It has just been that kind of day for this guy. 4 picks now thrown in this game. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. He just hasn't been throwing the football accurately. This is a game he would like to see.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Jukes his way for more. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Running back searching for a hole. They'll stop him at the 22 after a 5-yard pickup.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
On first down from their own 22. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Unloads to the wideout. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You want to...
And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots. You read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Trying to make magic with his feet. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Horned Frogs will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Offense set on 1st down. The run to the left. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Looking to pass. It's Spatiato. Getting some heat. Looking to scramble. He throws back across and into the defense. A dangerous play.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In the scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Come on, guys. Let's make a play here.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll immediately call timeout. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Hoover. Deep shot for the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Horned Frogs will line up to kick off and start the second half. Oh, he's going to go for the return. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
They'll try the run. Got room at the 35. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
They'll throw it on first down. Wide open downfield. Open space at the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30-plus.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Here's the handoff. Plows through the defense.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation now becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Looking downfield, it's Gattiato. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to run for it. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee! And that one will give them the lead. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that and not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The inside handoff. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
Back to throw, it's Hoover. Going downfield for the big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they almost had another one. Rare is the occasion when you're happy to see 4th down, but it's better than throwing another pick. And the Horned Frogs send out the punt unit. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. And the ball's loose in the backfield. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it?
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. You're like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
Using his legs, it's Payne. Marking off as a 6-yard gain down to the 6-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
Leaves it with the back. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, TCU!
TCU.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Lacy. And they'll finally bring it down after he rips off a huge play.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Working that left side now. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Scanning the field, it's Gattiato. It's complete on the right side. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Direct snap. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. What a tough-minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24.
QBs and wide receivers spend all offseason together throwing the ball in air. I mean, really developing that chemistry and timing. Understanding, I get man coverage, I'm throwing this to you right now.
Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Tackled after picking up the first down.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Looking for space. It's Payne. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
2nd down.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's got it on the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point in the game against the defense, playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Cook.
Running back, the ball carrier. Gain of 2. Brings up second down.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. The give to the back. Got just causing wreckage in the secondary. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again.
Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, they get that turnover.
How about the defense coming through in the clutch? You're up. You want to maintain that lead. You've given up a bunch of yardage. What do? You bow your neck, create the turnover, get the ball back to the offense. Offense, go do your job. We're going to win this football game.
Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. On the move, fighting off the defender. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Wide out in motion. Looking to throw, it's Vattiato. Trying to get behind the defense. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Nothing but green ahead. The 20. Touchdown, Blue Raider. And once he got loose, it was all over.
I like it. You're backed up towards the end zone, and you go aggressive and spin the football, try to make the big play. And do they ever? 90-plus yards to the house. Who needs space? I'll take 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Now, last drive didn't take long, just 2 plays to get it in. And the capper shows they can strike from anywhere. 96 yards on the touchdown play. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
And TCU offense will take over. 1st and 10.
TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw, it's Hoover. Looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deeper. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on down.
In the situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously had to go for that one. And because they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving the stadium with it.
The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, MTSU.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth.
TCU 35.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it down the left. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 13.
Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
42.
And he's going to try to return this one. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll throw it on first down, trying to get to it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Made a defender miss. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with this offense, man. Fourth quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well, but this offense has saved their best for the last part of this football game when they needed it the most.
To throw, it's Battiato. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
They'll line up for a second down play.
Get out of here with a win, Abe.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And offenses practice the situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. To the ground with the back. At the 45 on its way. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. They're getting this guy lathered up. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. From the gun, the running back has it. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
Let's make a play, boys.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Finds his man. It's Butler. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And if they can make this and turn it into a 3-score game, they'll have this one all but locked up. Never a doubt. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Going for the return. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it at the 30. Flying down the left side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, TCU!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Dropping back, it's Hoover. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
The 2-point attempt is no good.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
48.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The offense set for a first down play. And they'll take a knee and watch this clock keep on winding its way toward a victory. When we get to the offseason and they start having